Would you like to take your eyes from this to this? Today in this tutorial, I'll show you how with these Mary Kay eyeshadows, Biscotti, Espresso, Rustic, and Burnished Bronze, all in this cute little petite palette that is on the go and you can customize and refill. Let's also talk about the other tools I'm using today. These Mary Kay brushes, from left to right, an all-over eyeshadow brush, crease brush, 2 smudger brushes, and a blending brush. Additionally, I'll be using Mary Kay's waterproof eyeliner in black. Let's get going with the tutorial for today. Grab your compact and your all-over eyeshadow brush. I'm going to start, first of all, with Rustic. Notice how I'm just patting and getting a little bit of color on. It doesn't take much because Mary Kay uses the highest quality of pigments available on the cosmetic market, and a little bit goes a long way. So I picked up some Rustic with my all-over eyeshadow brush, and with my eye open, I'm going to start from the outside and work my way in. Now, because I'm not 20 anymore, you're noticing I'm not brushing back and forth, but I'm placing the color like this. You want to make sure to do it with your eye open so you can get the best effect. This application technique is great for standard eyes and hooded eyes. If you have more deep set eyes, then you will need to do a different application with these, and I can show you how to. So I've applied the Rustic from the outside coming in with my eye open. You can see that I can still see it with my eye open. That's very, very important. And then I'm going to take a little bit and go across the top edge just to blend that out a little bit. But don't worry, we're going to blend with the all-over or with the blending brush here in just a second. Next, I'm going to grab my crease brush and pick up a little bit of the Burnished Bronze. This I'm going to do on half of my lid, right above my lashes. I want a pop of that beautiful bronzed, chocolatey look halfway in. Making sure to come all the way down to the lash line up to the first crease. Then grab your first smudger brush. Apply some Biscotti, notice tap, 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 and we're going to come from the inner corner out to meet where we stopped with that Burnished Bronze. Now I have a little tip for you. If you want it to be a little bit more pop of color, then you need to get your brush just a little bit damp. Let me do that real quick. And then it will intensify that color. So I got my brush a little damp. I'm going to put a little bit more Biscotti. Notice what it does. It brings it up a couple notches because we want that inner corner to pop a little more. Now, if you'd like to do a little bit underneath the arch of the eyebrow, feel free to do that. However, you're going to want to use your smudger brush to do that and do just underneath the arch a very thin line. If you use too big of a brush or make too big of a pass, then it will make your eye look puffy, and I know we're not going for that today. So we've done the Rustic in the crease and above the crease. Burnished Bronze outside corner, Biscotti inner corner. Next, we're going to do eyeliner. This is where the waterproof eyeliner in black comes into play. I have another tutorial where I show you how to put on eyeliner, so I'm just going to do it real quick, and then we're going to use the Espresso to finish up the look. I'll walk you through what I'm doing real quick, but you may want a little bit more specific info. The waterproof eyeliner is nice and creamy, so it goes on very easily without stretching or pulling the skin. And you also don't want to use your finger here or pull because, well, let's just say this is the only skin you're going to have for the rest of your life. You want to be nice to it. So I've applied my eyeliner, thicker toward the outside edge, fading as it comes in. Then I'm going to take my other smudger brush and get some Espresso on. I'm going to go over the eyeliner. This helps to just smoke it out a little bit. And then also take it up so that I'm making the crease look deeper because I have more hooded eyes and I want to accentuate that crease and cut that crease a little bit with the eye open. It's very important to do it with the eye open. And then tie the two together at the edge. Awesome. But don't forget the blending brush. This is very important. I go back and forth to blend and then pull it up and out to make sure that it's nice and blended along the upper edge. What do you think? Of course, I finish with mascara, and my favorite mascara, of course, I use my my lash curler first, and then I finish with our Panorama mascara. Hopefully this tutorial was helpful to take your eye from maybe not so, maybe a little bit puffy to fantastic and fabulous.